Hello everybody, welcome back to DillyDallyBudgets. I'm Sarah, and thank you if you're a new subscriber, and thank you if you're a returning subscriber. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I am cash stuffing for June week 3. You heard it right. This year, like everyone else's experience, is flying by. So yes, so let me find some dollar. I hope everyone has had a lovely week and is not sweaty blobs on the floor in this glorious weather we are experiencing. I am loving it when I can actually get out into it. Obviously, a lot of you know I have mobility issues, so I am stuck in my flat all day until my partner gets home to then be able to walk just outside the door to sit in it for half an hour. But I would take that any day and I love it. Love it. Hydrotherapy has gone well this week, as has physio. I have managed to take, with support, I've managed to take a few steps by myself, sort of holding on to a side and my partner a little bit, but not putting like pressure on there. So I'm really positive that my recovery is going well. So that is brilliant. I would also like to give a shout out to Emily at Emily's Budget and her little boy Oscar. I have been chatting with Emily the last few days and she is lovely, and her little boy, melts my heart. And we were discussing ice cream. I mean, why wouldn't I talk about ice cream? Talk about ice cream or Lego or Disney. That tends to be me, or Harry Potter or Formula One. Sorry. And bless her, she was like, I'm sure Oscar, if we lived closer, would bring you an ice cream every day. Now, I wish they would live closer so they can bring me ice cream every day. Or I could at least give them money to buy me ice cream every day. So any volunteers that want to come on a daily basis to bring me an ice cream, please let me know. So anyway, let's get into it. So I think we should have £120. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. We are all present and correct. Pop them in the toast rack. Toast rack is still going strong. So I don't know if some of you remember a little while ago, sorry, I'm just stepping up to grab something. I showed you, just going on a complete tangent here, but I'm excited. I showed you this little guy. I showed you the Wally I built from the brickheads, and Eve is now built. So they are together. They are in love. They are together. So they're going to my shelf for display. And I also, at the same time I got those, I bought the Moana and Merida set, and I have now built Moana. Now, isn't she beautiful? So yes, so I've still got Merida to build, but that will come in time. I'm having to do small sets at the moment because I can't do the big ones. I've been building the tree house for, I started it last year, and since my injury, sort of health problems, syndrome, whatever we want to call it, I haven't been able to finish building the tree house. It's nearly there. It's just got no trees or branches or leaves, but I'll get there. So anyway, so £120. So let's start in the purse as usual. It feels like there's coins in here. Am I just... Oh my goodness. I've just found some coins, so I don't know where they are from. I'm going to just put them to one side, and I might deal with them a bit later on. So sorry about that. Right, sidetrack. Right, purse. So that's spending. Oh no, that's grocery change. So spending is going to get its usual £20. And as normal, I will bring in the short-term savings, and we shall flip to the dice challenge, where I will save the amount on the dice. out of my spending money. So which dice do I need? I need the Ira 10-sided dice. So this is from Budget with Ira. It says, I think it's a total of £330, but correct me if I am wrong. So let me see. So like I said, I don't really have much on this week. I obviously have my 2 physio sessions. I have my hydrotherapy sessions and my daily exercises that I have to do. And we're going to a family barbecue. I don't think there's really any other thing else. So I might live dangerously this week and roll twice. So anyway, let me roll. Okay, so that's a 1 and I've already done all the ones. So I'm going to roll again. Okay, so this time it is a 5. I've just knocked that down, by the way. That was a 5. I'm not telling fibbies. So let's just cross the 5. And in future, if I ever decide to redo this challenge or do another one similar, I'm crossing the boxes. I'm not colouring them in. Honestly. So yes, as you can tell, because I'm already rolling or shaking the dice, I am going to roll again. So, and that, you lovely lot, is a 6. So we can do, well, I can do that as well. So that is 6 plus 5 is 11. Oh, look, I've not rolled a single 9. Interesting. So 11. So that would leave me with 9. What change have I got? Not much. Ding, ding, ding. Right, I am going to leave it at that, but what I'm going to do is put the £10 note there and take the 2 5s. I'm then going to bring in, I'm so cramped today, I need to tidy, bring in the llama. I want to, okay, I'm not doing it in there because I don't have any change. This is, oh my goodness, golly gosh. I don't actually have enough change anywhere to do this. So what's that, 11? I would need another. I'm going to cheat. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to, just because I don't have enough change that I can find, I'm going to rub off the a 4 as well, so that it makes £15. Okay, probably not the way to do it, but it's all being saved. It's all going in the right places. So there we go. So let's just give that a quick wafty waft. There we go. And let me bring back in my purse, and I'll pop that £5 for spending in here. And I am just going to just write myself a little note because I am being so forgetful today. So, right, next one is the Rubik's Cube challenge, and this is to build up a little cash buffer for me to have for 5-week months, because I struggle. So I just want something here just as a just in caser, so like a cash emergency fund. So, excuse me. Right, so we're going to do the cat, and as usual, this will come out of any wallet that has money in from my purse. So let's see, shall we give this one a lucky blow? I feel like we should. So ready. Oh weird, how strange. So that is £5 as well. So I am going to just colour this one in and bore you all with my colouring, because I just really want to colour this in. And it's really warm here. It's quite early in the morning where I live, and it's already something like 26 degrees this morning. So it's a bit sweaty already, but hey ho, never mind. And let me see, where am I going to take the £5 from? I don't really have much options. I can take it from spending, or I can take it from groceries. And this change technically is from groceries as well, because that's what's left after the YouTube challenge. So I'm just going to take it from my spending money. And I still have my £20 digital spending money, so that's not too bad. But yeah, no, let's do that. So I haven't really got anything planned. the food that we might need to buy to go take to the barbecue will come out of groceries, so that's okay. And I don't think there's really much I need. But like I said, I will have the £20 digitally put to one side in case I need it. So that is that one done. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble finding space, and it's the OCD is not liking it very much today. It just serves me right. I should have been a bit more tidier. So right, let's play with this bits of money. So into my binder. Oh, this is a lovely challenge from Plan Budget Repeat. That is for college, which I have now enrolled, and I start in September. So very excited for that. And let me see. Oh, new envelope with very expensive label. So this is for Pride, but this is going to be for next year, because obviously I'm not well enough, and I'm hoping I'm well enough for next year. So I thought I would start saving early. Holidays is getting nothing. Hair is going to get £10 this week. So we have got in hair 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I am in desperate need for a haircut, my hair to be dyed, everything. It's not been done since August last year, and everything is growing out. The greys are coming in thick and fast, and I just need a good trim, like a good couple of inches, get those dead ends, get some touch-ups done on the colour, and I'll be happy. But so at the moment, I'm just going to keep plodding away until I am able to go to a hairdresser. Lego and tattoo, now that got depleted at the weekend because I spent all my money there, but today it is getting a little top up, and it is getting £30. So £30 to go towards the next Lego set. Now, recently released was some brick heads, 3 more sets of 2 of Harry Potter ones. So there is Cedric Diggory, Malfoy, Kingsley, Nymphadora, and there's 2 others I cannot think. Anyway, so I want those 3, and I'm still saving for the villain set, because the Disney villain set, because I really want that. But I've been told to hold off and not buy any of those, or look into them, because I have a birthday coming up, and I'm guessing maybe if I'm lucky, fingers crossed, I might be lucky enough to get one of those sets. So let's move on. GPHC, this is getting £10. This is for my fees, for my registration, for my job. So that's that, and these are due in August. So, and I need, I think it's like £124 this year, but I think I might be wrong. It might be 131. It might have gone up. I haven't fully looked into it anyway, but let's see how much I have saved towards it. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110. So I'm well on my way to getting that done. So hopefully next month I will have this completed so I can pay my fees, and this will be the first time I have ever paid for my fees with money that I've saved and not just put it on the credit card. I am lucky that my employer does eventually refund me the fees. It's part of the contract I have. However, I have to pay it out initially. So this is the first time I've done that. But normally I would put it on my credit card. A couple of months down the line, my employer would refund it in my pay packet, which was fine. I didn't pay that back onto my credit card. I spent that on myself or on some random, anything random. So cash stuffing really does work, and you may only put a little bit in. I only have a low budget. I don't have endless amounts or a high amount left over spending, but it does show that just little and often, and you can get there. So anybody that's feeling a bit, oh, doesn't seem to be working, I don't have as much as other people, bear with it, keep going, and it will get there. I've started cash stuffing last year in October. I didn't start it properly. I dabbled. I started properly sort of February, March time, and that's when I started this channel. And I've completed 1 challenge. Actually, no, I've completed 2 now, and I have managed to fund birthdays and starting to do Christmas already, so it is well worth it. So anyway, moving on. Health, yes, health is going to get £10, so that will go with the £20, so that's £30. I do have a prepayment certificate which I budget out of my fixed expenses. This will go towards anything that I might need, so like the dentist or any vitamins, etc., that may be needed for health. Outings is getting nothing, and Costco is getting nothing in this binder. So let's move that one and bring in my general everyday ones. And I'm not sure, I think there's only one in here that is going to get stuffed. So there we go, car. So car, as usual, is, I'm hoping there's £40 here. It looks that it's going to get as usual £40. So that's 40. Let's add it to the envelope. Oh, I've got the savings challenge here as well. I'm thinking of actually stopping this savings challenge and just keep adding to it. I'm not 100% sure. So we've got, haven't decided, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. So that is good. That's a nice little buffer to have in case anything happens to the car. This is for general everything, really, not necessarily insurance, but that is for any cost of any maintenance, etc. for the car. So 200. I'm not going to mark this off. I'm actually going to not do that tracker anymore for the time being. So yes, so we've got that in car, and that I believe is, well, as you can see, it is all the money has gone. I did want to just bring in something else I have been doing. So I was reviewing my goals for 2023, and then I was also briefly trying to decide on some that I would like maybe for 2024. So I drew a little grid of ones that I would like. Let me zoom you in a little bit. I don't want this video to go on too long. I'm already just over 17 minutes. But anyway, these are the remaining goals that I need to fully fund for Christmases, birthdays, fees, holidays, etc. So, and my extra payment to debt. So, and I've just drawn myself a little grid where I can write in what I've done. I added June there by accident, so ignore the June column. This will be starting from July. The little red asterisks indicate when it is due by, and here I have the amount. So some of them are very achievable. Extra payment to debt. I am still trying to pay off £3,000 worth of my debt this year on top of my usual monthly payments, and I will do that by saving a little bit of money every month, and also any completed savings challenges I will feed into different saving challenges, long-term goals, etc. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. It's not much, but any goal is a very big achievement in my eyes. So that brings me to the end. Sorry it's been a bit of a longer video than normal, but I would just like to say I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I shall see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.